Well, howdy there, model railroaders. Hope you're having a happy Monday. I know there's a lot of football that's on tonight. The Chiefs, Kansas City Chiefs, just finished up playing, and they won their game. And Green Bay is playing in Green Bay, I think, is where they're playing. But we thought we'd do this little opera in here and show what this show what a small scale layout can do. Like I say, this is the Junta Hutch and Pratt mini sub, and my 4x8 table that I got here. It's a folding leg table. And got some auto racks and my Santa Fe cabooses on my inner route, and being pulled by my DC SD40-2. And down here is my Union Pacific 735 engine. We'll hit recall here on the NCE Pro Cab, and you can hear the horn on it. It's not really loud, but it's got a little bit of authority to it. And let's see if we can get her to talk a little bit. And so we will idle her up a little bit. We'll hit F9 and we'll idle her up a little bit. Hopefully she don't, we'll make sure she's not going to move. We'll idle her up just a little bit, and then we'll hit recall and F9 and see if we can idle up 4141 here. And she's got her lights on here. Sorry I didn't have the camera on her. And we got her there, and we'll see if we can idle her up. While she's sitting here on the tracks, warm her up just a little bit. And she's on F10, just like 735. And now we'll do it for a short. We'll do it for a short go, and we'll back her down. Sorry about the noise that you heard in the background. I hope it wasn't too disturbing there. Folks talking about football in the other room or whatever, and my dad always has to get noisy over small little things. So moving on away from that, back to the fun here. Anyway, we're going to hit recall, and we're going to idle down 735 here. And we're going to take 735, which is a GP30, and we're gonna run her out there onto the main line. My GP30 is a Atlas is an Atlas Gold Series with lock sound. And we'll hit the reverse. And we'll try to keep the camera on the engine and make sure that we hit the correct switch to align the switch. Okay, we're gonna roll her in reverse. And you can see her rolling right there. For a little small engine that's not really that heavy, she is running really smooth. I mean, I'm really impressed with how Atlas does these little engines. And so we'll stop her right there. And put her forward. Run her forward just a scooch. Yeah, my track must be a little higher. Must be a little higher because she kind of jumped a little bit. That might be. Yeah. Of course, my rail is sticking up a little bit. That sometimes happens when you don't keep the. I mean, I don't fasten my rails down. They're pretty well. They're in place by those. You see those plastic deals on each side of the rail. That's what kind of keeps my rails in place. I don't fasten them down with glue. I guess I had the theory that if I ever needed to move this or whatever, that I could do it and do it in a rather quick hurry. But she's running pretty smooth there. Okay, now we're gonna flip the switch here, and we're going to hit recall to go to 4141. And we're going to move 4141. I think we've got the parking brake off and everything off of her. I might have set it, but I think she pretty well can. Yeah, I think I do have the parking brake on her. So let's release the parking brake. There we go. And I might have F9. Yeah, I might have F9 on her still. Okay. Now let's see if she moves. Yep, there she goes. There she goes. This is a KATO SD70Ace 4141. President Bush's engine that President Bush drove himself. Had the UP engineers show him how to drive the engine, and he after a pretty nice good lesson, he took the controls himself. Excuse me. And he ran the engine himself, which I thought was pretty cool. This is going to be stopping, and we're going to start another segment.